Alice Wattles states on page 18 of the book The Science of Getting Rich in Chapter 5, entitled Increasing Life, every living thing must continually seek for the enlargement of its life, because life, in the mere act of living, must increase itself. A seed, dropped into the ground, springs into activity, and in the act of living produces 100 more seeds. Life, by living, multiplies itself. It is forever becoming more. It must do so, if it continues to be at all. Intelligence is under this same necessity for continuous increase. Every thought we think makes it necessary for us to think another thought. Consciousness is continually expanding. Every fact we learn leads us to the learning of another fact. Knowledge is continually increasing. Every talent we cultivate brings to the mind the desire to cultivate another talent. We are subject to the urge of life, seeking expression, whichever drives us on to know more, to do more, and to be more. In order to know more, do more, and be more, we must have more. We must have things to use, for we learn, and do, and become, only by using things. We must get rich, so that we can live more. The desire for riches is simply the capacity for larger life-seeking fulfillment. Every desire is the effort of an unexpressed possibility to come into action. It is power seeking to manifest which causes desire. That which makes you want more money is the same as that which makes the plant grow. It is life, seeking fuller expression. Healthy living health.
Our imagination is the factory from which our visions arrive. What I can see, I can be. Albert Einstein once said, "Imagination is more powerful than knowledge." I have to be able to visualize what I want in my mind before I can make it manifest in the physical world. The Bible Proverbs 29:18 King James Version in part says, "Where there is no vision, the people perish." All of our ideas are formed and nourished in our imagination. In order to exist or be, you first must be able to see. There is no being without seeing. Vision equals something seen in a dream, trance, or ecstasy, especially a supernatural appearance that conveys a revelation. The act or power of imagination, the act or power of seeing, i.e. a sight. As one person once said, "When I visualize, I materialize." Napoleon Hill once said, "All impulses of thought have a tendency to clothe themselves in their physical equivalent." Abundance begins in our imagination and then it materializes in the physical world. Wealth equals gratitude. Wealth is a state of mind. Reverend Ike once said, "Money is the getting power of the mind. Money is the being power, the doing power of the mind. Money is the power of acquisition. Whatever acquires, whatever gets is money. Mind power is money. Self-image is money, because whatever you feel yourself possessing will be brought to you, will be bought for you in mind. Money is the acquiring power of the mind. Abundance is beyond sight. It's in the faith realm or the mind's eye." In the book Dollars Want Me, The New Opulence by Henry Harrison Brown, he states that opulence is righteousness. He also states that we must change our mindset when it comes to the dollar or money. In this book he states the following rules or mindset we must have concerning money or dollars. 1. Money, the dollar, represents objective power. 2. Money, the dollar, represents supply. 3. Money, the dollar, means or represents opportunity. 4. Money, the dollar, is the concrete representative of the material supply. 5. Money, the dollar, stands for individual liberty. 6. Money, the dollar, has only delegated power. 7. Money, dollars, are manifestations of the one infinite substance as you are, but, unlike you, they are not self-conscious. They have no power till you give them power. 8. Money, dollars, are machines with power delegated to them by man. And 9. Money, dollars, are manifestations of the one God. W. Dean Muhammad once said, "The more I prepare for, the more I get." The first step in our preparation for success is having the right vision of how we want our life to be. So we have to prepare our mind for success by visualizing success, reading positive self-motivation books, reading scripture and saying affirmations. Napoleon Hill in Think and Grow Rich says, "What you can conceive and believe you must achieve." It has been said that success is when preparation meets opportunity. So, in order to be successful, we must constantly seek to be better prepared. Prophet Muhammad is reported to have said, "Seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave." We must be in a constant quest for knowledge that will improve or expand our thinking. Imam W. D. Muhammad in an August 15, 1975 Muhammad Speaks newspaper article entitled "The Plane of the Prophet" said, "Knowledge is the key to the door of kingdoms." We must come to the realization that everything we want is already here. We are only limited by the limits of our thoughts. We can have whatever we have the courage to ask for. The Creator wants you to have all the good things that you desire. He has put us in this womb called the multiverse and supplied it with everything we need. What we want wants us. In the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill he says, "What I can conceive and believe I can achieve." The 3 stages of creation. 1. Fantasy equals build a fantasy of what you want. Visualize it in your mind. Theory equals visualize a concept. Way to turn fantasy into reality. Fact equals fantasy that vision has been turned into a form or idea and made into reality. The prophet Jesus/Isa, PBUH, told his disciples. 7. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. 8. For everyone that asked receives, and he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocked it shall be opened. Matthew 7:7-8 King James Version. 1. Bob Proctor. This is a preview from the book Understanding the Law of Profusion, How to Develop an Empire State of Mind by Hassan A. Shabazz.